Hi everyone, welcome back to Active USA Ride Waves, where we take you deep into the world of two wheels with style, performance, and precision. If you're into sleek design, powerful performance, and practical features all rolled into one scooter-sized package, then you're going to love what we're diving into today. Today, we're talking about something really special, the 2025 Honda Forza 750. Yes, you heard that right, a Honda's luxury maxi-scooter that's making waves not just in Europe and Asia, but finally getting serious attention here in the US, and honestly, it deserves every bit of that spotlight. Whether you're a daily commuter, a weekend cruiser, or just someone who appreciates great engineering, the Forza 750 might just change the way you look at scooters. Let's start with the looks, because, well, just look at it. The 2025 Forza 750 takes modern styling to the next level. It's got this aggressive yet refined front end, with a full LED lighting system that looks like it belongs on a sport bike. The DRL-SATO's daytime running lights cut through the road with a sharp, confident signature that's unmistakable. The lines are aerodynamic, flowing from front to rear with a purpose. You've got deep sculpting along the sides and a compact tail section that doesn't just look good, it's functional too. The riding position? Upright and commanding, just the way it should be for city maneuverability and highway confidence. The seat height is about 31.1 inches, which strikes a sweet balance between accessibility and control. You feel planted but still agile. Under the seat, you get a generous 22 liters of storage space, enough for a full-face helmet and then some. There's also a glove box up front and even a USB-C charging port to keep your gadgets alive on the go. Now let's talk performance, because that's where the Forza 750 really kicks things up a notch. Powering this beauty is a 745cc parallel twin engine, liquid-cooled and packing some serious punch for the class. We're talking about 58 horsepower and around 50 pounds-to-feet of torque. That might not sound insane on paper, but trust me, it delivers. Thanks to its strong mid-range and Honda's slick dual-clutch transmission, or DCT, this scooter feels way more responsive than you'd expect. Speaking of DCT, this is not just a gimmick. It gives you two personalities in one machine. You can ride it like a twist-and-go automatic for city traffic, and then switch to manual paddle shifting mode when you want full control. There are multiple riding modes: standard, sport, rain, and user mode, so you can tailor your experience to how you ride and where you ride. Sport mode livens everything up, while rain dials it back for better control when conditions get slippery. The frame is a tubular steel diamond-type chassis, paired with a 41mm USD front fork and a rear Pro-Link setup. It's not just good for a scooter, it's genuinely good, period. The ride is comfortable yet firm, with real handling chops. You feel connected to the road, especially on twisty roads or during high-speed lane changes on the highway. The 15-inch rear and 17-inch front wheels give you more stability than the typical scooter setup, and that adds to the whole motorcycle feel Honda's aiming for here. Braking is handled by dual 310mm discs up front with radially mounted 4-piston calipers and a 240mm disc in the rear, backed up by 2-channel ABS. The stopping power is strong and consistent, giving you confidence in all conditions. And yes, it has traction control too, which Honda calls Honda Selectable Torque Control. You can toggle it off if you want, but for most riders, it's a great safety net. Let's take a second to talk about technology. The 2025 Forza 750 comes packed. You've got a full-color 5-inch TFT display that's crisp and intuitive. It includes Honda's smartphone voice control system, so you can link your device and manage calls, messages, navigation, and music all without taking your hands off the bars. It even supports both iOS and Android, which is a win in our book. The handlebar-mounted switchgear is easy to use once you get used to it, although there's a bit of a learning curve at first. Fuel economy is another highlight. With an average of around 65 to 70 miles per gallon, depending on your riding style, this scooter is more efficient than most small cars. And with a 3.5-gallon fuel tank, you're looking at over 200 miles of range on a single fill-up. That's solid for a vehicle that can cruise at highway speeds and still slip through city traffic like a breeze. So how does it actually feel to ride? In one word, refined. This isn't just a big scooter. It's a premium two-wheeler that balances comfort and performance better than you'd think. The throttle response is smooth and immediate, and the DCT does a brilliant job of choosing the right gear unless you really want to take control. On the freeway, it's stable and planted, with none of the twitchiness you sometimes get in smaller scooters. Around town, it's nimble and easy to park. The low center of gravity and step-through design mean even stop-and-go traffic isn't a chore. Now, let's talk about price because I know that's what a lot of you are wondering about. The 2025 Honda Forza 750 has an MSRP of around $12,500. That might seem like a lot at first glance, but let's break it down. You're getting a full-sized, mid-displacement machine with the build quality, features, and performance that rivals some motorcycles in the $15,000 range. The DCT alone is a premium feature, and then you've got LED lighting, advanced rider modes, a TFT display, smart connectivity, and Honda reliability built in. It's actually a pretty solid value when you consider the complete package. So who is this scooter really for? Honestly, it's for more people than you might expect. It's perfect for urban commuters who want something comfortable, fast, and stylish. It's also great for older riders who maybe don't want to deal with a clutch anymore but still crave performance. And even if you're coming from a bigger motorcycle, you'll find a lot to like here, especially in terms of tech and convenience. This is not your average grocery getter scooter. It's more like a touring bike in disguise. Let me give you a real-world scenario. Imagine commuting in LA traffic. You're slicing through congestion with ease, parking without hassle, and still have enough power to take the scenic route home along the PCH. Or maybe you're living in a more rural area but want a machine that can handle both country roads and weekend trips into town. The Forza 750 fits both lifestyles. It's fast enough for fun, calm enough for comfort, and efficient enough to justify riding every day. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. I do want to give you a few downsides, because no bike is perfect. First, the weight. At about 515 pounds wet, it's on the heavier side for a scooter. You do feel that a bit when pushing it around in tight spaces or low-speed maneuvers. The second issue is availability. Honda hasn't made the Forza 750 widely available across all US dealers yet, so you may have to do some hunting or wait a bit if your local shop doesn't have it in stock. Also, while I personally love the DCT, some riders still prefer a manual transmission. If you're in that camp, this might not be the bike for you, but for everyone else, the automatic system is smooth and surprisingly fun once you get used to it. Maintenance-wise, Honda keeps things simple. The DCT is low maintenance, and the parallel twin engine has a proven track record for reliability. Service intervals are generous, and parts are widely available. Honda also offers a decent warranty and optional extended coverage, so you're not left hanging. If you're thinking about accessories, Honda's got a full catalog for this one. You can add a top box with matching keys, heated grips, a taller windscreen for touring, and even a center stand if you like doing your own maintenance. Customization is easy and designed to fit without hassle. One cool thing I want to mention is how this bike blurs the line between categories. It's part maxi-scooter, part sports touring bike, and part tech showcase. That makes it really unique in the US market, where we don't always get the best scooter options. But that's changing, and the Forza 750 is leading the charge. It's helping to redefine what a scooter can be and who it's for. To wrap things up, the 2025 Honda Forza 750 is a seriously impressive machine. It's got the power and features of a motorcycle, the comfort and ease of a scooter, and the build quality of a premium product. Whether you're new to two wheels or have been riding for years, this is a bike that's worth a test ride. It's practical, fun, efficient, and stylish, and in today's world, that's a combo that's hard to beat. So if you're on the fence, here's my honest advice: go check it out in person. Sit on it, ask your dealer for a test ride, and see if it fits your lifestyle. I think a lot of people will be surprised at just how capably and fun this scooter really is. Alright, that's going to do it for today's deep dive into the 2025 Honda Forza 750. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to Active USA Ride Waves for more two-wheel content, and don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss an update. Got questions? Drop them in the comments, I read every one. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and I'll see you out there.